I have to tell everybody an interesting story that happened with me on the day with Jared yesterday. So, of course, we parked the car at Yankee Stadium. We took the subway to Citi Field. Now the Met game is over. The Mets win. And we have to take the 7 train back to the 4 train to get back to Yankee Stadium. So we get to the platform, and it's jammed with people. So a security person said, you know what you might want to do if you want to sit? Take the 7 train to Main Street. It's the last stop on the 7 train. And that's where it starts. Take the train one stop in the wrong direction, and then take the first train back. You'll get on before everybody else at Citi Field. All right, good. No problem. I like that. Jared likes it because he wants to sit down also. So we go in the wrong direction to Main Street. We hop on the other train that we think is the first one that's going to leave. We're sitting on the train, and we see the other train that we were just got off is about to go back in the other direction. There's plenty of seats. So we go back over to the other 7 train. It goes to Citi Field. We're on the way, and we're talking on the train, and I'm feeling my pockets. I don't have my phone. I'm like, oh my God, what happened to my phone? Like, I'm an idiot. Where did I leave my phone? So Jared, he's brilliant. We have Life 360 on the phone. Jared's like, let's look for your phone on Life 360. So it's on the other train. The train that we were on and jumped off to get on the other train, it must have fallen out of my pocket. Whatever. Or did I leave it on the chair and run off the train? So Jared's like, Dad, your phone is on the other train. You're a moron. I said, you're right. Now the other train comes, we get on it, you can see it on the thing. Jared's monitoring. Now we're trying to call the phone to see if somebody can pick it up. Because now we know the phone is on that train.
Are you on the same train that the phone
now
is
we
on?
are now,
okay.
Now, so we got off that train, but now we're on it because we saw the other train.
Yeah,
the phone was coming in our direction. So we get back on the subway. Now we have to find out what car did I leave the phone on. Jared is calling from his phone. He's calling, hoping somebody picks up the phone. Finally, he gets a text from somebody. This phone has been left on the 7 line. And Jared writes back, yes, we're now on that train. What car are you in? We're in this car, and we read the number on the thing. I'm in this car. So at the next stop, we get off. We could not make 2 cars down because that's where this lady was. We got to one more car. Okay, we text her back saying, we're 1 car closer now. We're going to be on the next stop. We get off the next one. We get on. She sees the 2 nervous people walking on. She goes, is this your phone? And hands the phone back. So it was a day where stupidity on my part met a good Samaritan. And there are some good Samaritans in the world. My son, Jared, if it wasn't for his quick thinking with Life 360, I would not have the phone back. But luckily for that lady.
10 million people in New York City. You leave a phone on it. That's amazing that you actually were able to get that back.
I didn't have any cash on me. I wanted to give this lady some money. And she says, don't worry. I would hope somebody would do the same thing for me. She couldn't have been nicer. And when she got off, we said, thank you again. A million thanks to that lady, whatever her name was. We never got her name. What is the lesson here? Well, the lesson for Peter is to be more careful with your very expensive phone and just to be a little bit more.
Be kind and keep in mind,
yes,
there are more good people in the world than bad. So.
Absolutely, there are.